everybody. Hello there. It's Marty Smith at PokerCalculatorReport.com doing another great review here, guys. This one is for poker charts. If you've never been here, this is a great way to improve your game by keeping track of your performance during and after, of course, any sessions that you've been in. This includes all types of games. The idea is that after you've done or walked away from a table or finished your session online, you just click here and you go to add a session. You pick your ID, the time, the type of game, your limits. There's also levels of how difficult the table was. Was it the betting amounts in terms of a limit or a no limit game, and the length of time you stayed at the table. Also, if you're in a buy-in situation in terms of a no limit cash game or no limit tournament, as well, your basic profit, expenses, some number of opponents, and known opponents. You can actually keep notes on here. If you're in a tournament, you can actually press um, uh, indicate what place you finished in the tournament. As well, session notes could be anything in terms of how you felt, or any mistakes you made, any errors that caused you to lose a lot of money, or errors that caused you to win a lot of money, in fact. As well, this thing is just full of statistics that you can learn from here. Here is basically my earnings. I've been doing this for I guess maybe close to a month now. My earnings over that period, it's saying here is 1441.85. My win rate per hour is $10.92. I think that's pretty decent. Now, if I just play tournaments, but if you play ring games, then this big blind per hour, an average big blind per hour, that is actually going to be very credible for you. It's not for me because I don't play ring games. But my return on investment here is showing 130%. That's pretty good. And my return on investment, another sort of interesting comparison here compared to the Dow Jones average. It's quite nice. Uh, as well, your sessions, the number of sessions that you have entered. So I've entered 118 sessions over that 3 or 4 week period here. It's my average return, and basically that is per session. And again, the rest of these are much more for um, ring game attributes here. As well, you can actually have a look at the your performance in a graphical sense here, and you can do graphs on many different select components of your game. Hours played, for example, total earnings, and you can actually compare several as well. Hours per session. Actually, let's do hours per session. Here's a nice one. Okay, so I generally keep my sessions pretty short, except for maybe one, and that might have been when I won a tournament recently. There's also a great little feature at the bottom here where it shows you in text paragraph form. Um, it's sort of like you talking to yourself. It says, I came out 265 ahead during my last session, uh, and uh, keeps going on here and tells you where you played good, which game you play good at, which game you don't play good at, and where you play good and bad as well. Hey, great features here. This is one of those things that'll kind of keep you responsible for yourself, I feel, in that um, it's almost like that little second voice that you have to answer to. So when you are going on tilt or when you are playing poorly, it's going to show here. And it's also going to be able to pick out certain aspects of your game or decisions where and when you play and what you play that you might not be doing well. See, I can actually divide my games into tournaments and ring games. I can also divide by limits and locations. So if I can basically identify that online at a 10-20 limit game I play the best, well, then that might be my choice for playing more of that often. At the same time, if I can identify areas that I need work on, this is gonna tell you at a certain level. Maybe I don't do as well in casino games and or live tournaments. Maybe I don't do well. So this is going to tell you, it's going to keep reminding you of that. It's either games that you might want to avoid or games that you want to work on in order to improve that. Anyway, there's a free 30-day trial at pokercharts.com. Excellent. It's a very good thing to get in the habit to it. It's basically a self-check system. And I feel that when you have one of these going on in terms of your playing style and how you manage your emotions and your bankroll, this is one of those self-check systems that is going to earn you money in terms of keeping your head straight and making the right decisions. It's pokercharts.com. Hey guys, it's Marty Smith. You can see this full review at pokercalculatorreport.com. Check it out. Ciao.